How much more comfortable do you just feel with everything?
Very comfortable. When I came in the summer, things were kind of going fast. You know, I was nervous, obviously. You know, I just didn't. I mean, I knew it, but I didn't know it how I was supposed to. And now that I do, I mean, it's time to make plays.
There's a lot of opportunity for you in the defensive backfield. If you've been able to seize on that, has that been sort of motivating you to get to this point?
Most definitely. I've always been motivated, but I mean, it's just time to do something, you know. I mean, we have Daryl and Randolph out there, and I mean, they obviously don't want to take all those snaps, and they need help sometimes. So it's time for me to step up and help them out.
What are you trying to learn from Brian and the Dale guys that have played a lot? So.
Pretty much everything. You know, they obviously have the experience, and I mean, for everything, they help me out a lot. I sit down and talk to them about football, and really, pretty much that's really my coach. So everything really.
Besides earning playing time, what are you trying to get out of this spring, and what are you trying to personally get better at?
Just to be honest, just develop as a football player and push my teammates and hope for the best.
How important have these practices been for you so far? Getting sort of in the groove from, like you said, in the fall you were just sort of catching up, trying to get into it. Now you can really take that step forward.
It's been very, very important. I mean, the coaches, I have to earn their trust, and this is the time to do it. So, working on that.
You had a couple interceptions on Saturday. Kind of take us through those plays.
Like I said, you know, learning to coach the boys' offense, and with the game kind of slowing down a little bit, I kind of had a feel for where Dobbs was going to throw it, and you know, it was just time to make a play.
Did you notice a difference with Dobbs from last year on his accuracy and velocity, things like that?
I really can't tell you about that. I haven't really been paying attention, but I mean, it looks good from my point of view.
The way you've been able to learn the Tennessee offense for this spring help you when you're looking to prepare for an opposing offense in the fall?
Most definitely. They take us through every coverage, you know, every kind of scenario that other teams will run, and I mean, they're definitely preparing us for other teams and other opponents will play.
What made you so effective as a return specialist last fall?
I'm really just taking coaching and trusting the return. I mean, I wouldn't say I had no part of it, but really it's my return team that kind of sprung me forward and got those yards.
How much did that help your confidence to have success on special teams now coming into the safety competition?
A lot. Special teams is 1/3 of the game, so I felt like if I can go out there and do that, I can do the same thing on defense.
I know you were open to doing whatever the team needed, but you know you're getting some looks at running back there for a while now. It's just like focusing at safety. Is it easier to just focus on one thing?
Most definitely. Switching to offense, you know, in the college atmosphere is definitely challenging. Just focusing on safety is a lot easier, like you said.
How do you kind of keep your head focused about improving every day when you know that those two seniors are guys that have played so much in that position? You know, if either one of them gets hurt, it's not likely they're going to take too many plays off. How tough is it to kind of go through that knowing like you might have to wait your turn no matter what?
I mean, like you said, you know, they might get hurt, and you just have to be ready. You know, next guy in mindset.
Is your mind as a competitor just to go out there and compete with them anyway? I mean, it's kind of a best guy wins situation, and you know, what do you have to lose at this point? Just go out there and kind of see what you can do against them.
Yes, sir.
Brian said after Saturday's practice that when you get going, you look a lot like your brother. I mean, I'm sure you've heard that a lot, but what's it mean when it's coming from somebody like Brian that's been around, that knows SEC football and kind of knows what that means?
It's obviously a good compliment. And it just feels good, you know, especially getting that compliment from him, because I look up to him, you know, as he did to my brother, and it was just a good compliment. It felt good.
What's it like for you as a young guy when Butch kind of singles you out as a guy that stood out after a scrimmage like that had a really good day? I mean, what's that do for your confidence?
I mean, it's obviously a confidence booster, but and I appreciate it, but I don't really take it to the head. You know, we just have to keep grinding and try to repeat it again.
How much
Since your brother's been brought up?
How much does it help having Elliott around, you know, when one of you has a bad day or something, to have you guys to commiserate?
Oh, it's great. It's great. We're obviously roommates, and we sit down and talk and ask each other how each other's day was. And I mean, we have a problem, we solve it, and we just talk it out.
Since your brother's been brought up, how's he doing? Basically, what's it been like for you guys to see just what he's been going through?
It's good. Actually, he's doing really good. I think he has 3 more treatments left, and to be honest, I really don't see it affecting him. He's a very strong person, and we just continue to keep him strong.
Are you guys in touch a lot?
Yes.
How scary was it to hear it, I guess, in the beginning, though, when you heard his diagnosis?
It was obviously scary, but when I talked to him, he wasn't worried, so I wasn't worried.
How much has he talked football with you, basically? And what has he told you about this kind of process and learning the position right now?
Really, he just told me, keep my head up, because every player in the SEC is good, and you'll get beat sometimes, but it's 80 players in the game on defense, so you just have to keep fighting and make plays.
Let's say, just
One more.
Yeah. How much? What are you more comfortable at as a safety right now? I guess what do you understand better, in terms of looking at the game right now, maybe than you did in the fall?
Really just the tempo. The tempo is kind of fast, especially playing against our offense at practice. So when I get to when it starts going fast, last year it was just a blur to me, and now it's kind of slowed down, and I understand it a lot more.
So you can kind of read offenses now. You kind of know